Well, you have had a lot to track today.
Oh my goodness. Welcome to Northeast Ohio. It's like all four seasons in 24 hours, where we started with a ton of snow. Then of course we saw freezing rain, we saw sleet, we saw just about everything under the sun. My goodness gracious. Here's a couple more things that we're going to be watching for you this evening. If you're heading out to dinner tonight, I think right now things actually look pretty good. That's the good news. However, if you're joining me from parts of our primary snowbelt, Lake Geauga, Ashtabula County, around 9 to 10 p.m. is when I think we'll start to see lake effect snow showers develop. That's going to persist all throughout the day on Sunday, again, especially in our primary snowbelt. So if you're joining me from Akron, Canton, not a huge worry for you. And then by next week, yes, we are tracking a little warm up, but boy, oh boy, how about those winds outside? We've already seen wind gusts over 40 miles per hour, and because of that, the National Weather Service already has posted wind advisories basically for all of our coastal counties. Here's what those winds look like outside right now as you're about to head out the door to dinner. Generally speaking, from the west-southwest, between 15 to 25 miles per hour sustained. But look at these wind gusts, though, in downtown Cleveland, well over 40 miles per hour. And as we head through the evening hours tonight, say around midnight and just after midnight, Sandusky knocking on the door of near 50 miles per hour. That's easily capable of bringing down trees and power lines, especially because we have that coating of snow that's helping to weigh some of those tree limbs and tree branches down. I think that by tomorrow, this is your Sunday afternoon, still notice that lakeside, I think we see some stronger wind gusts. Farther inland, winds will begin to subside some, but it'll still be a really breezy day. Over the past 24 hours, here's that line of snow that we saw early this morning, followed by mixing, and you'll notice that we saw a good mix of sleet. There was rain in there was a little bit of freezing rain in there as well, and here's where we are as of the current hour. I think right now things are good. This is our little break, if you will, where you can kind of get out and about and get some errands done, because I think that by later on this evening, that's when that lake effect is really going to drive in. And you can already see that lake effect developing over West Michigan towards Grand Rapids. That energy, as it heads over Lake Erie, is going to prompt our lake effect snow to develop. All of this, by the way, is the reason why the National Weather Service has issued that winter weather advisory in effect late this evening through early Monday morning, so it encompasses all of tomorrow, all of your day on Sunday. What are the ingredients behind all of this, you might be asking? Well, it's an area of low pressure, and on the back edge of that area of low pressure, that's going to drag down cold Canadian air. And as we always talk about, cold air over relatively warm Lake Erie water, that's the perfect recipe and ingredients for lake effect snow to develop. And then on top of that, there's a little trough line that's also going to help to mix in some instability on Sunday, and I think that that'll also help to prompt some more lake effect snow showers throughout the day on Sunday. Timeline looks like this. Lake effect develops around 9 p.m. and it continues in specifically our primary snowbelt through tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon, and yes, even into tomorrow evening before things finally begin to thin and fade by Monday. So how much could we pick up? Well, I think that generally surrounding our primary snowbelt, a trace to 3 inches. In our primary snowbelt, 3 to 6 inches of snow is possible. And of course, where any of those lake effect snow bands persist for long periods of time, we could see a little more than that. Your Universal Windows Direct full 7-day. It's cold, it's windy, it's blustery tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, we're relatively dry in the 20s. Wednesday, back in the 30s and hello 40s by your Thursday. And then to wrap up this upcoming work week. Back with more right after this.